We see stories all the time about big events at schools, but what doesn't get a lot of attention is the everyday work that teachers do, the little things that make a real difference for kids. In our Snapshot profile, we meet a teacher who's showing kids how to draw and how to see themselves in a new way.
Paintings and prints.
Art teacher Caitlin Lash is all about success. In this class period at McLoughlin Middle School, success comes in the form of self-portraits, painstakingly produced in a series of steps.
It is, it's pretty complicated.
Students take pictures of themselves and Ms. Lash puts a graph over the prints. Then students reproduce what's inside each tiny box. All of those tiny boxes add up to a full-size portrait.
If I had asked them to draw that, they probably would have said, I can't do it. But once they see it on the paper and they've drawn it, their confidence grows.
For fledgling artists, getting past the first hurdle, that uncertainty, is key.
It's really awesome because for some of them it's the first time that they really see realistically how to draw.
Once they've tasted a little of that success, students want to taste it again.
I like being able to create something that's all my own.
It puts me in this zone that it's like I'm in my own little world.
And even though this is just one class in a busy day's schedule, Ms. Lash believes it can have a ripple effect.
Having something that they feel successful with, that feeling of success, makes them more willing to engage in something that they might not think they'll be successful in. And, you know, be it math, science, you know, sports, anything. If they're willing to try and practice, it's the same formula.
Students notice how much faith Ms. Lash has in them.
I love Ms. Lash. She's my favorite teacher, mainly because she's really kind and she's very patient with you, so if you mess up, she'll help you. And she's just she's good to talk to for really anything. She's a good teacher.
She's a really good teacher. If I had a choice, I would have Miss Lash again.
Middle school is a time of self-discovery, somewhere between adolescence and adulthood. Like the self-portraits, many of Ms. Lash's art students are starting with a blank page. Figuring out how to get from there to a fully realized image of yourself can be daunting. But with guidance, these students are making their way. Every perfectly rendered tiny square, each little success adds up. And now, after a lot of hard work, students can truly see themselves in a way they never knew possible.
It's just the most amazing moment when the kids see themselves reflected back in the paper. You know, for them, they turn from not feeling like they're an artist to walking tall and really feeling like an artist.